Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to my first ever commentary for Black Ops 2 Zombies. And what I've got for you today is something really special. This is my personal strategy that I used to get the world record for Nuketown Zombies. Nuketown is the map that came with the new Hardened Edition if you pre-ordered, and that's the only way to get it at the moment, unfortunately. Now, you know when a guitarist is really about to pull off some badass shit, so he puts his amplifier all the way to 11? Yeah, we're going to put our shit all the way to 14. Because we're going to do some serious zombie slaying right now. We need to really kick some ass, and I'm going to show you the perfect way to do it. Actually, no, that's too high. Someone's going to get hurt if I do that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going into the 20th round here. This is going to be round 20, and I'm going to show exactly the strategy I used. This is kind of early. I sort of got the strategy better a little bit after this, but I think the main point is that it's around this garden shed, and what you want to be using is the figure 8 strategy that you might have seen from the map Ascension. If we have a look at the map Ascension here, you'll see that even at the highest rounds, what people would do to get to these high rounds is at this staircase, they would do a figure 8 pattern around the base of the staircase, or the top of the staircase rather, and let the zombies funnel in that way. And that's kind of the same strategy that you're going to be using here on the shed. You're going to be using a figure 8 pattern to run a figure 8 around the sides of the shed. Now let me get a little bit more in depth as to how this is going to work for you in the long run. Right, so the first tip I have for you guys is to make sure that you kill all your crawlers. Every crawler must die, because technically there's enough of them going around already. Some of you may notice, if you've already got to high rounds on any of the maps so far, or maybe you've watched other people on YouTube get to high rounds, you'll notice that even at the highest kind of rounds, you will always have walking zombies. If you remember from Black Ops 1 Zombies, if you got to like above round 9, every zombie was a sprinting zombie. But as you can see now, some of these zombies are still walking. This effectively makes circle training a lot harder than it used to be, and it's Treyarch's way of trying to combat the traditional rape train. It basically makes it so it's like a really strong crawler, or a couple of really strong crawlers, always standing around. And that's why I believe that the figure 8 strategy of rape training is going to come back in a huge way in Black Ops 2, because it counters these these slow moving zombies so well. But, the less experienced zombie players who are still using the circle strategy, it's going to work out pretty bad for them. The next thing that you need to know, and what you really need to be thinking about all the time while using this strategy, is while you're doing the figure 8, know that this side by the house is the more difficult side, and this is the safer side by this fence. Simply because there's places like this behind this fence where there's like a little escape route. As you'll notice on this side, there's no escape route if you want to go somewhere. When we jump forward to this clip here, you'll see that as I get to later rounds, I discover that what's really the best way to do this figure 8 strategy is to go slower when you're on this side towards the fence, and when you get over towards the house side, you need to speed up and sprint through that. If you can maybe even manage to walk some of the fence side of the figure 8, that's better, because it'll save your sprint up for the house side. And I think that'll guarantee you a more safe rape train in the long run. Now, this is a little tip and trick that you can use not only for this map, but every single map in Zombies for every strategy. When you're trying to get headshots with a weapon on the zombies and you're not using the ray gun, because with the ray gun you want to be shooting at their feet really to try and get some of that splash damage, but if you don't have the ray gun, you'll see that there's like see those cracks in the ground that I'm sort of pointing out there? Those cracks in the ground, they really change your altitude, and to get headshots, what you really want is the high ground advantage on zombies, so you can get the easy headshots. So when you've hoarded your train together, what you want to do is stand on these, and you can sort of look down at the zombies to get those easy headshots. So make sure that you're always standing on the top of those cracks before you turn around to shoot zombies. And now this part here I've left in on purpose, because you'll see that I stop here and the reason I stopped was just to scratch my nose, and it ends up getting me downed. And normally what you want to do when you're making a zombies video is cut out your deaths, because they're kind of embarrassing. But I wanted to put this in here to show you what I do when I go down in order to survive on this strategy. As soon as you get up, and I mean it, as soon as you get up, because this map's so small, they're always just going to be right next to you. As soon as you get up, you want to throw that monkey bomb, and then go get your quick revive and juggernaut back again. Now, I don't know if the juggernaut spawns on this side of the map every time, but for me so far it has. So once you go and buy juggernaut, what you want to do is let the zombies follow you. Now, I haven't bought any of the upstairs doors, but what I do is let the zombies follow me out, and what you want to do is a full loop of this back area and go as slow as you can, so make sure that all the zombies come out. Unfortunately for me, this is the only zombies that were chasing me, so I didn't get killed by very many zombies at all. So what you want to do is do a full lap. If you've got a full horde chasing you, you want to do a full lap of that back room, and it should ensure your safety. Okay, this is the part of the video you guys have been waiting for. I actually had to go and re-record some brand new gameplay because someone had beat my highest round. I ended up getting to round 30, and someone went and got to round 33, so I had to record some brand new gameplay for you guys just to get to round 35. And it turns out, after I killed myself here, I killed myself to try and show you guys that I got to round number 1. It turns out not only did somebody else get to round 35, but someone got to round 45, so I'm going to have to go back and reclaim my top spot very soon. But that's not really the main point of this video. The point of this video is to show you this strategy. I truly believe, and like I promised before, this strategy can get you all the way to round 99. It's very hard to die while doing the strategy. It's very foolproof, and especially if you practice a lot, I seriously think this strategy is it's just the best strategy out there for this map. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a lot of effort into this video, so if you could please like this video and show your friends, share it where you share things, it'd mean the world to me. So thanks again for watching. Please do subscribe if you want more tips and tricks. I also make some really good Minecraft videos, so if you're looking for a channel that does Minecraft and zombies, this is going to be a great channel for you to subscribe to. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch ya, cunts.